Hey guys, this is Chad Nixon from Nix Interactive, and today we're going to be working with Moodle, with Storyline, and being able to display your information via the iPad, and doing the iPad and being able to track that data on your Moodle LMS. And this is going to be without an LRS system, a learning record stores, which is what you normally use when you do with tin can, when you output Storyline as a tin can application so that you guys can be able to track it on the iPad. Now, this came to me because my boss and some other people saying, hey, we want this, your cool content that you've created, and we want to be able to display it on the iPad and track it. Well, that's when it ran into some complications because I'm not a very technical guy, but putting it in an LRS system seemed really complicated. So I found kind of a way around it through this person's plugin, and I will have the plugins below, and it'll be on my website at nixinteractive.com. So let's get started. Okay, I just made a fresh install on Site 5. So I don't know if you guys have ever used Site 5. They're really good. Putting in Moodle. They use, I tried GoDaddy, but GoDaddy only went up to 1.9 as far as just plug and play. Site 5 has a plug and play, and they go up to 2.65, I think, with Moodle. And so that's what I've installed, 2.65, I think. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you where to put the plugins. So this is a fresh install. I haven't even logged in yet. So just to show you what would look like from a fresh install. So let's get started. All right, I'm going to go over to my FTP. I made a test here. I made a subdirectory. It's called iPad Test, and Working Wits is a company that I'm working with. So if we go into the subdirectory, you will see. Let's put in the mod folder first. Well, actually, let's put in the local plugin first. We'll go to local, and then if you look over here, let me set this up, and I'll put it on my desktop. So here I have a couple files. The plugin that you want to put in your local folder is the TCPI folder. Let me unzip this. I forgot to unzip it. Let me unzip that, and I'm going to unzip that. Okay. So refresh. Okay. So let's move over the TCPI. This is a tin can application plugin, I guess. I've tried LRS systems, and I found them very complicated. And I'm not that kind of complicated guy, you know, I'm kind of easy guy. So anyway, we have our mods here. So what you want to do is go into your SCORM mod. And this is going to be kind of scary because what we're going to do is we're going to delete all this. And I would recommend having a backup or do this as a test. You don't want to do this on a live site and totally screw up everything. So we're going to delete that out, and what we're going to do is we're going to replace the SCORM information, all the SCORM files that are in there. We're going to replace it with our new files. It's kind of like blood transfusion, I guess. Wait till this goes through. Sing a song when this happened. And if you hear some bumping around, that's my kids in the background. So, okay. So anyway, here's all of this information. Like I said, I'll have this on my website and show you where to download this. And this is for 2.65. So 2.7, you might have some errors talking about versioning. And if that happens, I can just email me and I can tell you where to change the versioning. And the versioning would probably be right here. You just need to make it the updated. It's just a little text file in there. You just change the text. like I said, I'll help you with that if you guys have problems with it. Okay, so we've, just to recap, we've replaced our SCORM files here with the new SCORM. We transfused it into the mod folder there, and in the local file, we've added the TCPI. Okay, so now let's go over to Moodle. Okay, so here, let me log in. All right, so right away when you log in, bam, you get the tin can API protocol. That's coming from the local TCPI installation that we put in. What you want to do is upgrade the Moodle database. So we're going to update it. Sorry. All right, so that was cool. And I just leave all this the same. So let's add a new course, because I click courses there, add a new course. Sorry if I don't, I need to slow down a little bit. I don't want you to go and say, hey, slow down, I had to pause it. Okay, anyway, we're going to call this reverse. And okay, because this is a reverse course that I did for working with. It's a friend of mine. And so one thing is important. Let's go ahead and enroll ourselves into this. So I'm the system administrator. I'm going to go ahead and enroll myself so I'll show up when I take courses. So I finished enrolling. Okay, let's go to the reverse course. Nothing here. So what we're going to do is turn editing on. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to add a SCORM package. Not a tin can package, but a SCORM package. Okay, we're going to call this reverse. And you have to put something in there. I'll put a dot. Okay. Let's choose a file here. Let's upload a file. Right, here's my reverse course. Now this is my storyline that I zipped up. It's tin can, just default tin can. Don't change any of the settings when you go into storyline and you output for tin can. Just do a tin can. All right. We upload it. Boom, 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 boom. It's uploading the file. This is what I do when I upload files. Gotta sing. Come on. Alright, so it's now uploaded. Let's fix these things here for this course. I'm going to give it a new window. I'm going to do 100% says Horton the elephant. 100% tile. Okay. I don't like you, and I don't like you. Okay. So blah blah blah. That looks all cool. So save and display. So let's enter the course. Alright, it's starting to load up. Boom. Alright, so tin can application. If you ever uploaded a tin can application to Moodle without having those plugins in there, you should have a little window that pops up that says can't be displayed or something like that. Very frustrating. So now we have our tin can application actually loading up on our course. So this is the course here. We're going to go ahead and pick one so I can show you that it's going to be tracking our data.
No vehicle is to operate in reverse.
And I'm going to be doing some courses on how to do Cinema 4D and bringing these applications into Moodle, into Storyline. If you like, show you how I've done all this.
Where immediate
Mixamo is really cool. I'm kind of plugging this, but Mixamo is pretty cool. You can upload 3D characters, and you can have them do all different kind of walk cycles and stuff. He's basically saying, "Stop! You're driving the truck into something." And so this one actually, you back the truck up. He's walking backwards. He's like, come on back. You're at a construction site." Pushes and he says, "Are you sure? He didn't say stop, but you sure you want to stop?" And you're like, "Yeah." And you're like, "Sorry." Anyway, so let's go through the quiz here. Okay. True. Huh, they're all true.
While an employee...
And he does another one of those. We won't go through that one. Anyway, we'll start this. We'll put our little game piece around here, and I can show you how to do all this later on in Cinema 4D with their dump truck and all kind of stuff. If you like.
Prior to permitting any employee to engage in any covered activity.
Okay. So look, I got 80%. No, so I got 100%. Pass score 80%. Anyway, I'll continue on. Oh, boom! He's doing the Gundam dance. Watch out! That's what happens when you complete my courses. Anyway, so we'll close that out. All right, so let's check our data to make sure it's reporting properly here. All right, let's do an interaction report. Oh, not attempted. You know why it is not attempted? One of the reasons that would be is because we didn't turn our web services on. Dadgummit. Okay, we'll look up web services. We got to turn this on. Forgot to turn it on. Let's go to advanced features. And that's not it. Let's just type in services. Services. All right, boom. We need to enable web services. We need to tick this on. All right, we'll go back. And there's another one. We need to enable protocols. And we need to put the REST protocol. We need to tick that on. All right. Save changes there. No, it won't. Well, just to show you it works, I guess we'll have to go through the whole thing again. Because I'm not sure it will do the reporting here again. It's giving me no reporting, no score, not attempted. All right. Well, let's do it again. Hate to have you sit here and do it again. You can fast forward this once those changes are made. Alright, I'm just going to do the training so that I know that it's going to record me. Pick that one.
Where immediate.
And I think I also have it to where you have to go to every slide to actually mark it complete. Before you can get
while an employee.
Hey, when I'm doing one of these tutorials and it doesn't work out correctly, it's working out so far. I just forgot one little step. Y'all have to forgive me on that one, please. Anyway, let's do the drag and drop. Okay, we'll start this. Boom, boom, baba, bing. Okay.
Prior to permitting.
All right, got 100%. Let's continue. Do a gum dance. Uh-oh. Hey! Uh-oh! 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 Okay. Sorry. Alright, let's go to reverse. Let's go to reports. Ha! Okay. Interaction report. Boom! Got 100. So that's what. Make sure that you turn on the web services and you turn the REST protocol on. But the main thing here now, we actually have to test our iPad. So let's test the iPad. I'll log in as a student, and I won't show you me logging in. I'll set up ID and password up for a student, and I'll be right back. So now you see here we're got the e-learning. We got it going on the iPad right now. I'm recording it from my desktop. And I'll go through the quizzes here. I'm going to get one of these wrong just to show you the difference here. I'm going to get this one wrong. So I'll go through the exercises. I'm just going to do the ones that actually count. Do the drag and drop little guy here. Bring him up here. Boom. Submit. Okay. Go to next. Alright, so we got a 90. Boom. Alright, do the Gundam dance. Go, go, go. Alright, back to the LMS. Alright, now that we have done it with the iPad, let's go back to my courses. Let's check on the reverse. We go to reverse. We're going to check the reports. Boom! Bob Barker made a 90. On the interaction report, you can see, boom. So it does track from the iPad with the tin can application. It doesn't give you as rich information from this particular plug-in that we have. But there again, if your boss or someone just wants to be able to track the information from the iPad via SCORM, it's not in a wrapper or anything. It's basically just a SCORM format that you drop into your mod folder. I think this will work. And that's it. That completes our tutorial for the iPad interaction. Be looking for some more tutorials coming soon. All right, thanks.